Hey guys, happy St. Joseph's Day. Just wanted to show you a quick video. We basically, over St. Patrick's Day weekend, there's a St. Joseph's Day table that's held in my hometown of Westchester. So it's cool. You can see my old house. You can see the school I used to go to. But basically, there's an event where, people donate their time. They donate food and stuff like that. And everyone goes and eats for free. And it's a nice thing. People leave donations towards a good cause. Helps bring the community together, things like that, and it's really an awesome Italian tradition. So this year we had a good amount of orders for St. Patrick's Day, so we took some of the money, we donated $400 worth of produce to the event. And we like to show you guys too that the money that you spend with us is, not only brings more designs and better quality, but we like to give back with the money when we can. So we kind of donate behind the scenes all the time, and we love to show you guys what we do. So, we hope you enjoy this little video. We're getting into vlogging a little bit too. This is our second vlog. I vlogged about getting the orders out for St. Patrick's Day too, so you can see that one in our last vlog. But yeah, enjoy. Oh, it's a St. Joseph.
I did.
Is a saint.
We were very close friends back in the day.
Really?
Yes.
Do you know my dad's name? Do you know my dad's name Joseph? He was born on St. Joseph's Day.
No way.
Yeah.
He was born on
What?
the day.
He was born right on St.
So your
Joseph's.
grandfather's St. Joseph.
Yeah, true. My grandpa has a birthday 3 times a year, I swear to God.
Why do you say that?
Because it's his birthday every other week, I feel like.
It goes fast.
Yeah.
It
Just
does.
goes so fast, it seems like.
How old is he going to be, Ma?
92.
92?
Yep. This is our old stomping ground. This is where Michael was born.
Which one, Michael? Let me guess. Alright, should I guess?
Yep, right
Oh
here.
man. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, it's like my house, kind of, middle of my street. Well, the color brick is.
So it's St. Patrick's Day. We're here at Divine Providence in Westchester, Illinois at the St. Joseph's Day table. Hardcore Italians donated some of the produce for the tables, and we're going to go inside and check it out.
I'm like, is it really him? I made him show it. I'm like, it's him. He's famous. He owns He's showing me the Instagram. He's like, look. We're happy to be here today celebrating St. Joseph's Day on St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick was Italian. It was beautiful.
Oh my God.
We used to go to Villa Scalabrini. This is just as good, if not better.
Very
Awesome.
nice.
Yeah.
Abbondanza.
I'm here with Regina and Nino Durante. You're going to tell us about the St. Joseph's Table, how it got started, and how it came to be.
So, St. Joseph Table for us originated in St. Domitillas in the late 70s by my parents as well as several of the other members' parents that are here. Some are deceased, they're no longer with us, so we've taken on the traditions that our parents started. So I think we're at about 5 generations now helping with the table. So it started with my grandparents would be here to help, my parents, us, now our kids are here, some of our friends' kids are here, so it's just something that we try to keep the tradition alive. And we're at a new school this year, Divine Providence. We were at St. Domitillas for quite a few years, probably about a little over 35, 36 years, and now this is our first year here at Divine Providence. So.
You guys getting like the same amount of people each year, even though you changed? Or?
Yeah. I would say we serve probably in a 2-day span about 600 to 800 people.
Oh, wow.
And everything is pretty much made homemade here. My husband Nino, as well as Sonny Raguso, who is an executive chef at 100 South in Elmhurst. They pretty much run the kitchen, crank out all the pastas you see, the fish, the peppers and eggs, potatoes and eggs, pasta fazool soup, you name it. They're here to run the kitchen, so we're very fortunate to have them. And
I mean, ultimately, it's the generosity of people that that believe in obviously the community and what we do, and it's strictly keeping on the tradition. So without the help of people, without the help, for example, you guys coming around and the donations that we receive, this doesn't happen. So we heartfelt thank you to everybody who obviously participates too.
Yep.
You guys want to maybe say like kind of more of the significance too of the table, if like maybe people don't understand, as far as why it's all set up and the.
So I mean, what we do is we basically raise money. It goes to usually families in the area, so local families. We've helped numerous families over the years. Somebody who's down on the luck, lost their job. Some people who are sick, don't have great insurance. So everything that we make, all the proceeds go to somebody local. We don't send it into some type of organization.
Yeah.
Everything stays local, which is what we do, which we like to do. Yeah. So.
And as far as obviously the St. Joseph tradition goes, obviously it's a meatless table as well. So we don't serve any kind of meat whatsoever, and it's all strictly non-meat traditional table. So a lot of fish. You got your pastas, your salads. But obviously we don't do anything when it comes to meat, so there's no meat or any, you won't find rice and beans or any of that stuff obviously here as well either. We had a request, so I figured I'd just put that out.
Like I say, we started this in the late 70s. The tradition has gone on for hundreds of years. And what it started out for was that, they would feed the hungry or the homeless. And the church would. So we've just kept up that tradition. So everything is donation. We don't charge a fee. So
yeah, I mean other St. Joseph tables you go to, they'll ask you for $20, $15, $10 a plate, whatever it is. Here we don't care if you put in 2 cents, no cents, or $100. It doesn't really matter. The point we make this for is simply to carry on tradition where the tired and the poor and anybody who doesn't have anything can come and have as much as they want. So the tradition of the St. Joseph table is to give to those that are needy, period, and to help out. That's what we do it for. And I hope that my kids eventually do it.
We do it, to keep up the traditions that our parents instilled in us, and that's one of the main things too. Is my dad's no longer here, but he was one of the original members. So it's nice to keep the tradition alive for him in his memory. Same with Sonny. His father passed away, so when both parents passed away, Sonny and I really essentially took it over in honor of them and in memoriam of all of the other members who are no longer.
If anyone's watching too, if they want information, like how to find you guys, or maybe they want to come to next year's, is there any information you can give them? I don't know if you guys are on any.
So obviously, she makes a Facebook page every year that pretty much talks about the St. Joseph table, and it'll obviously be here at Divine Providence. So that's a way of finding out, but it's always during St. Patrick's weekend usually. So whenever, if St. Patrick's Day falls on a Wednesday, it'll be that weekend that we have it.
And it's also advertised in the Frenouille.
The Frenouille, and churches obviously.
And a lot of the churches do an email blast for us too. So.
Or we'll link up to Hardcore obviously as well.
Sure.
All right, well, thanks for letting me talk to you guys and give some info.
Sure.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for helping out and everything. Thank you.
All right.